What's good, what's good? How y'all doing? How y'all living? How are y'all today? It is your boy, the Black Jay, back with another chapter review. We got chapter 1111, you know what I'm saying? Make a wish type beat. I've been really waiting on this one because the way the last chapter was ending, this one's gonna be fire, so I'm definitely hyped for it. I think I can show this part to y'all. This is the cover. I'm still testing and balancing out what I can and can't do. Obviously, see, I need to get a new camera. But yeah, beautiful fucking cover page, man. You got fucking Luffy munching on fries. I've been trying to. I think I'm gonna stay off of Twitter, like in the days coming up to the chapter, because I had lots of shit popping up, and like as soon as I see it, I just gotta like zone out and scroll past it real fast, or just close the app. I did see a tweet and somebody was like, I know them fries is fucking soggy as shit, bro. Yeah, Vegapunk cooling. You know, Bonnie, Chopper, Nami. Usopp down here. Looks like his old fit, low key. You got Zoro. Kuma. Everybody's just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Good little cover piece. I'm gonna be playing TFT in the background, just so we've got something for y'all to see. If there's any other games you would rather see me play, just, you know, give me suggestions down there. I'm just trying to figure out ways to really do it, since I can't show the chapter for you guys. So it starts off with I'm gonna have to pull up last chapter real fast. Give me 1 second. I need to know which Goro says who. Oh no, I didn't mean to shrink the whole damn thing. Alright, bet. So we got when St. Mars hit into the fucking the dome, the bird one. Just a big ass explosion. Did he get through? It looks like he definitely, I mean, obviously, yeah. He could have gotten through. I don't think that was really a problem for him. Luffy went through it twice. Bonnie, I think, got knocked through it as well. So people can go through to just take damage. But it does not look like he took any fucking damage, in all honesty. He has some kind of, I think, flame powers. Because his back... Okay. Did not know that happened. Sorry about that, y'all. I got a YouTube sub, and I got a notification. My Streamlabs as I'm recording. My fault. But he's got flames on his back, like they're going down his tail. I think his color scheme's gonna be really interesting when he actually does drop. He's made eyes with, well, he's locked eyes with fucking Jinbei on the ground. Obviously, Jinbei's shocked. He starts off by saying, "Oh, what in the world? That hockey is unreal. The fight's over, Zoro. Let's move." You know, Zoro's over there huffing and puffing and stuff like that. Doesn't really matter what I get. Jinbei, no. This nigga Lucci, he's still standing. Good God. Zoro kind of fucked him up. He's got 3 massive slash marks across his chest and arms. Like, blood drooling out of his mouth. Like, he got fucked up. This man growling at him. Jinbei, have you got him yet? I'm on it. Come on, Zoro, you've already won. He really snatched him up. Like, man, stop fucking him up, bro. Fishman Karate, sorry about this, Rob Lucci. 5,000 brick fist. God, dog. Damn, he pulled up on that, man. Rob, so Lucci's back in base. Zoro done fucked him up. He's donezo right now. Rob Lucci of Cypher Pole, ages 0. Where is York? So he pulls up looking for York specifically. He doesn't give a fuck about Lucci. Lucci's fucking terrified. He looks scared as shit right now. Jinbei's telling him, no, we have to hurry. What is that thing? She's so tied up in the control room. It's on the 4th floor of Building A. The two that just ran off are Roronoa and Jinbei, the Knight of the Sea. There are 5 more Straw Hats up here, and 2 Vegapunks. Huff. They're preparing to escape from the back entrance of the lava stratum. Also, there are 85 Cypherpole agents and 4 Seraphim in prison in the basement. Damn, Snitch Lucci! I thought you was a leopard, not a fucking rat! We have 6 minutes before Vegapunk's message. Okay. Splendid work, Huff, Huff. I have no further queries. One last thing. My partner should be in the control room. He was badly injured. Yeah, Zoro whooped his ass before. Please find a way to spare him. That might not be possible. It is hard to single out a lone insect when you're exterminating the hive. Yo! This Dr. Seuss ass looking bird, he is kind of goofy built. He's got like kind of a dragon-esque body. I would expect him to be like the Quetzalcoatl instead of an Itsumade. Well, hey, that's what they're doing with him. I'm actually really excited to see if those are like legit flames on his back. Alright, Luffy's excited to see fucking, Dory and Broggy talking about some giant old timers. It's really you, they done transition. It's been over 2 years, Straw Hat. We hardly recognize you. Ga-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. They tell tales about the god, this god in Elbath. Where'd you learn how he looked? Your appearance is a pleasant surprise. Ga-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. He. I don't get it, but we can talk later. Giants, a most unpalatable complication. What enormous beasts. It feels like we're back in the jungles of Elbath. Old-timers, we're not meant to fight right now. We're supposed to run away. We know. Sanji told us when we bumped into him earlier. I mean, yeah, it keeps it banned. They keep it banned with you. When you see Luffy tell him, we're meeting up on the other end of the island. And Sanji's like, Dory Broggy, I'm counting on you. They told him, got it. See you there. Let's see what this map is looking like. We decided to help you escape. Luffy's group is on like the front. Him, Dory, and Broggy. That's the only place where the fucking marine ships are, really, because all the ones on the Giants are gone. Sanji and Vegapunk are a little ahead of them, and Bonnie's group is pretty much where the Giants are. Nami and Usopp are up at the top, but all they had to do was escape from the dome somehow, some fucking way. But Dory or Broggy was like, we decided to help you escape after we saw the news. The report said that the Navy was surrounding you after all. This dude pulls out a massive fucking horn, blows into brrrr. I'm surprised at the fact that the girls here really just sitting here letting them conversate like this. Huh? The signal from the captains. They found Straw Hat. Head to the ship. We're getting out of here. Rescuing them was our only goal. It's not like warships have treasure to loot anyways. Let's see. His body's real quick. Another giant chimes in, you're not wrong. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Marines are shook as fuck. I mean, as they should be. There's literally nothing they can fucking do besides get wiped out. They're signaling a retreat. That won't do. Allow me to blow a horn of my own. It'll drive home the futility of escape. Luffy's confused as fuck. It's a bunch of exclamation points. But he hits this massive roar. And this is, I'm pretty sure it's Mars. Nah, it's Warkery. Top Man Warkery, the giant boar. Massive fucking roar. Conqueror's hockey coming out. All that. Dory and Broggy are bracing themselves, and Luffy's still in the air just doing Luffy shit. blowing away parts of fucking debris. That's strong as shit. This nigga Luffy is so fucking goofy. The roar blew his hat, his shoes, his eyeballs, and his scars off of his fucking body. Yeah, the island's going crazy again. Hey, you good, Straw Hat? You held on. Your body's so funky. Yeah. That was close. He's really literally replacing his fucking scar like it's a sticker on his body, yo. Let's see. A Conqueror's Hockey Roar. Who is this guy? Some government big shot. Why? Did he jump and start fucking spinning in the air? Broggy, right. So his tusks went from being fucking tusks to fucking blades? What kind of ability? I mean, I get he's supposed to be war, but god dog. So he's a boar who can shapeshift at least. Sun Shield's Fallen. It's just a combo attack. There's no powers being used, is there? Maybe. What quirk of destiny ties you together? Do you have any idea who that man is? Of course we do. He's our buddy. Split Skilda. They stole the fuck off on him with the shields after blocking his blades. Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful. Crashes through the damn town. Oh no, he knocks him back towards the other Gorosei. That's where you stand, then we will have to erase you. Is he inhaling air? That's fucking Saturn inhaling air right now. From world history along with him. Is he spitting out venom bullets? Yeah, Luffy's like, that's venom, watch out. Grabs a fucking tree, bites it down, coats it in fucking, was it hockey paint? Or is it just hockey in general? Makes himself a goddamn hat. And swings that shit like he's playing fucking baseball. Hey, yo. Now I see what those random ass memes were about. That man think he Barry Bonds for real. And busts out laughing. Yeah. Have a taste of your own medicine. Warcree looks shook as fuck. I'm pretty sure his eyes just changed from being blacked out to being whited out. Yeah. He's shocked as hell right now. Saturn just looking as fucking lame as before. Massive explosions, bro. It looks like a fucking nukes went off. Luffy's talking about some, they explode with his eyes popping out of his head. Let's see what else we got. Captains, the flames will block off the forest. Alright, let's go. They're gone though. No, we have to hurry. These guys can't die. And they're starting to fucking reform already. So pretty much, if he finds a way to stop their recovery, he can kill them that easily. That's kind of wild. What? Then let's get a move on. Are they really immortal? No idea, but no matter what I do, they keep coming back. I've never heard of any race or ability granting that kind of power. We may be running, but I still count this as a victory. Yeah, these motherfuckers is too goofy. I guess that makes a lot of sense as to why the Giants were so goofy and playful, because they've got the Sun God is like, you know, their lore and everything like that, so they're used to those types of things. Like, that's really good. Jinbei, Zoro, hurry, we're on our way. It's faster to just run normally. That's why he's got him, so he won't go back and fight. In front of the ship, look. You're not going anywhere. Jewelry, Bonnie. Huff, huff. One Piece will be on a 3-week break. And they're going to announce it right here. Yeah, I knew about the break, though. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. One of the absolute GOATs in the industry. Definitely shaped a lot of people's childhood, mine included. Yeah, man. Definitely will be missed. Man. Let's see. Looks like there's a little bit extra. So Oda threw in a little extra panels, I guess because we're on such a long break. So Itsumade pulls up on fucking York that fast. Where's the room displayed on the monitor? Yeah, monster. It spoke. Who are you? Leave me be. Kizaru-san, are you hurt? Let us treat you. Our wounds run deep. We should attend to them right away. So let me rest already. Come in. Yeah, Kizaru's done, bro. He doesn't want to do this shit at all anymore. He's about to flip. Something way bigger than a giant just show. That's how big the fucking robot is? So there's the marine ships, which are already big as hell. And then there's the trees, which are also big. The fucking robot that Luffy has goddamn awakened it's towering over everything. It's huge as fuck. It's on the northwest shore. The flames aren't even phasing it. It's like a titan in the middle of an inferno. And it seems to be growling something. He's literally just walking around grumbling, "Forgive me, Joy Boy." What is he apologizing for is what Oda ends it with, man. Oh my goodness. So where am I going to start? Where am I going to start this week? Where am I going to start this week? Whew. This is a lot. This is a lot again, man. Oda has not missed a chapter, at least in my opinion, since After Wano, man. You know, it's just been good chapter after good chapter, and it's been an enjoyable experience. These people is going crazy. I did not think that the Gorosei, if they were combatants, I didn't think we would have gotten them this early. And if we did really get them this early, especially as many of them, I thought it was going to be Saturn. And I thought Saturn was going to get, like, defeated. They were going to get away, and it was going to turn out like, you know, hey, this isn't the real Saturn. This is some kind of, you know, fake body he's got. But then it turns out that, nah, I think it is their real bodies because they left the fucking, they left Mary Joa when they were all summoned. So I really think it's their true bodies. And I think that, they're going to figure out a way to damage them right before they leave. So they'll know for future reference, hey, when this happens, we got their number. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it's going to be a very interesting chain of events when we come back next month. You got Zoro finally done with damn Lucci's ass. People are talking down on Zoro taking so long to fight him, but like, I don't know, bro. I think people just want to gloss for some reason. I think it makes a lot of sense that Zoro took so long to fight him because he's supposed to be a more intimidating type of character. Like, Zoro is good and strong, yeah, but Lucci's a fucking, like, a murderer. Like, he is a legit killer. Like, people need to understand the fact that what Lucci does is not like, he's not like the other CP0 agents. Like, yeah, Kaku has a bloodlust, and Kaku is very strong and powerful, but Kaku, if you look at his fruit, he's a fucking giraffe. I mean, he didn't get a predator fruit. Having that predator fruit really lets you know, like, at the core what he is. The first fucking Zoan fruit we saw was what, Dalton? If I'm not mistaken, I think the first Zoan fruit outside of Luffy, obviously, I'm gonna put the quotes up because off rip we didn't know he was that. But like outside of Luffy, I really think that Dalton gave us a good instinct into how different Zoan fruits will whatchamacallit, they will like kind of bring out certain traits in people. And I think that Lucci's fruit really, like, that's why he awakened it, obviously. Like, it really exemplifies him. I don't know what about Kaku really fucking melded with him for him to be able to awaken his fruit, unless the government just figured out a way to force an awakening. And they forced an awakening, that would make a lot of sense also as to why Lucci would also lose. You know what I'm saying? I feel like an awakened fruit in and of itself should be a league above its own. Like a league above everything. I don't think anybody with an unawakened fruit or regular people should be able to just dog an unawakened fruit without some kind of special gimmicks. yeah, Zoro has the Conqueror's Haki, but not like the Conqueror's Haki was like dogging him beforehand. He didn't really fuck him up till he got pissed off. So I think Zoro may have been playing around and trying to enjoy the fight, get stronger, maybe learn some things. Maybe he noticed that, hey, Luffy learned techniques from him. Maybe I can learn some techniques as well. I feel like there's a few different options we can go down, a few different avenues that can be explored about it. Man, it was a great chapter, really good chapter. After the Zoro stuff, I know folks on damn slander Zoro talking about, oh, he had to get saved by Jinbei. No, Jinbei recognizes the matter at hand. Things have to happen. We have to get out of here. This is not something that we should be boxing. This is big leagues, and we don't have all of our big league hitters right now. Like, yeah, you've got Jinbei, you've got Zoro, you have Sanji, but you don't have the fleet. You don't have Yamato. Like, there's a good number of folks that would be, very essential to the process. Like, it'd be very important to have that type of stuff. But Itsumade works fast. That man is on a mission, and he's making sure he gets it done. But they must have telepathically, figured it out. Hey, man, you fly up there, go deal with that, and we'll distract Straw Hat or whatever the fuck. Because Mr. Worm Man was still on the ground, knocked the hell out. And then, oh no, didn't mean to do that. Sure, whatever, I'll do that. Gotta list all of them. So you got Ethan Barron is running around the coast disabling all the pacifista. You've got Warkery, and then you have Saturn that are boxing Luffy and the Giants. Not even boxing, getting dogged by Luffy and the Giants. Like, they blocked their little fancy little flex attacks, and then they send them shits right back both times. They didn't do anything that they couldn't handle, at least for now. You had the Itsumade flying up top doing his thing, and Jupiter was down all chapter. During that entire process, he did not recover, and heal himself up. So I think there may be stipulations to their recovery and to their forms. I can't think of any type of gimmick off the top of my head that'd be like, oh yeah, this makes sense for some random bullshit for them to have. Like, man. There's literally no telling. Warcury with the weapon molding abilities. I thought, in my head at least, I figured they would have all been some sort of different elemental abilities. I figured, I thought Warcury was fire. I thought the Itsumade was water. I think. Obviously, Ethan Barron fucking is the ice because he's just zooming around. And then I was like, okay, if that's what they are, then that means Jupiter's probably like Earth. We know Yuki's poison. So if the Hoki wasn't fire, I figured he could have been possibly like wind. Because I figured it was too obvious for the Itsumade to be wind. But sometimes creators like to do that. Oda might be like, hey, the obvious is sometimes the best answer. He's a bird, let's make him a wind type of elemental. Let's give the Hoki fire and fucking sword molding properties. Like, I think maybe they just have control over themselves, and that's why they can do that. They understand that there's power in their form and their abilities. So I think that's what they really focus on more than anything else. There's just a lot that they could potentially do. I'm really curious as to what the rest of them do. We've seen Saturn. He's got spider mode. He's got Venom. He's got his fucking, death stare. Fucking his damn what's this shit called? Hell glare. Like, he's got damn Skull Rider. Like. there's no telling, man. Luffy, I can probably show this part real fast. So Luffy lost his eyes and shit. Like, hopefully I don't have to go back through this stuff and re-edit it or anything like that and re-upload it. But yeah, Luffy lost his eyes and all his stuff and had to reattach it to himself. The Toon Force powers is going crazy. I knew he was going to be doing more goofy things, but I think that's a new level. Like, is he able to really even be injured at this point? Is there any point of him having these things? Could he have just taken off his scar and just tossed it to the fucking side? Is that something he'll do later? Like, it opens up a lot of interesting little options. And then you've got the swords from the boar. Where he just gets smoked. And then you got Luffy with his bat. I really think he made hockey paint, like a bucket of hockey that he painted onto that bat that he just made. And then he sat there and he pulled his hair out of his hair, a fucking helmet, and got in the batter stance to knock all those poison bullets directly back at them. Number 56. What's up with the number 56? What's the importance of that? There's like a list of players that have worn number 56. Baseball. Maybe he played for the Japanese team. Taka Murakami. Oh, Murataka Murakami hit 56 home runs. That could be important. Okay, man, that's gas. Okay. So that makes a lot more sense as well. The double entendre? Okay. This man Oda think he Kendrick, don't he? Luffy knocking back them attacks, I think gave them... I think they can only recover after a certain amount of damage has been done to them. So I think when Luffy did that damage to them, it allowed them to have enough to actually do what they needed to do. And then the post chapter. Why would Oda set up 3 avenues that quickly back to back like that at the very end? So you've got the Itsumade is there with York, and you know what I'm saying, he's looking for the monitor room that they're displaying the message off of. I really do not think that the message is on Egghead though. I'm pretty sure that the message is somewhere else. I can't remember which One Piece YouTuber had said it, but someone had made a good point that they think that the reason that Dragon was shown is because Dragon is the one that's going to that Dragon's the one that's going to be showing the message. So they're going to be putting all this effort into Egghead and trying to find the message that's on Egghead, but in reality the message is like, you know, over there on New Queen Baka Kingdom. So it's like the big reveal of that is gonna fuck the government up. They got 6 minutes to fail, pretty much at this point. That I don't think that it's gonna be there because not Oda, but Vegapunk isn't that fucking dumb. Vegapunk is a genius scientist. You know what I mean? He understands everything about these things. So I know for a fact it's not something that he would do. That's way too risky. It's not gonna it's not gonna really give them any kind of chance to do what they've got to do. So that's gonna be crazy. Kizaru done zo. He's absolutely finished, bro. You know, they're saying, hey man, are you hurt? Can we treat you? This man said my wounds. ... Run deep. ... Like he's finished. He's mentally out. He's clocked out of the entire situation. I don't think that the Gorosei can even intimidate him into doing what they need to do. He's gonna notice that they're getting dogged, they're getting walked, and he can leave. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to answer to them if he doesn't need to. And that's what's going to be a big turning point, I think, as well. So I think maybe, if not Dorian, Bragi, or Kashi and Oimo, I think maybe Kizaru and a mixture of some of the giants could stay behind. That way he kind of has a parallel to Kuzan, you know what I'm saying, with the relationship with Saul and him. And then he'll have relationships with giants as well. But there's also still the factor of, what if somebody shows up? People are talking about, oh, you know, Dragon's got another chapter. Dragon's not coming. Dragon is not coming I know for a fact Dragon's not coming. He's way past the time window to pop up. You know what I mean? There's no goals on the island that he needs. Luffy is a Yonko. And if there's anybody that would understand what a Yonko is, it would be Dragon. The man was a Marine. He's a revolutionary. He understands the power structure of things around the world. That's why he does what he does. There is no way that Dragon's going to pop up on this island. He's going to be the one broadcasting the message. And he's going to be the one that's going to add something in, I'd assume. I'm pretty sure he's going to add some little extra in. After the message is done, throw out, and this is brought to you by Monkey D. Dragon, what's up? So I think the next chapter we got a lot in store for us. I think the giant's gonna start fighting somebody, the giant robot. I don't think he is definitely going to fight somebody. And if my guess was to who the robot would box first out of anybody, Ethan Barron. Like, he's already running around the coast. He's on the coast already. He's on the northwest shore. I think Luffy and them are on like the east side of the island. No. Wherever Luffy and them are not is where the robot is. So I really think that the robot's gonna get into it with Ethan Barron. Maybe they have some beef. Maybe Ethan Barron's the one that sliced off his horn. You never know. He might be like, old foe. Nice to see you again, or some crazy shit. There's so many things that Oda can do with this, and I'm very, 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 very invested and excited to see what he has to offer. But that's gonna be it for the video, you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you like what you saw. If you have any ideas or any suggestions about games you'd like to see me play, or things you'd like to see me do while I'm reading the chapter, just let me know. Maybe I'll do like a walking video. I'll go on a walk around the neighborhood or some shit and read the video. Read the chapter. Who knows? We'll figure something out and we'll make it rock. Thank y'all for coming out, man. And I'll holla at y'all. Peace.